Hello everyone and welcome back. As you know, sometimes I just want to play with my cars. And today I'm going to add another dimension to this model by adding suspension to its base. Then I will show you this footage of how it jumped. So let's get started. And here's our model back again. It is a 71 Plymouth GTX and it is part of the Flying Custom series by Hot Wheels. As you know, it is a series of cars with older paint scheme style and plastic wheels. Like all beginnings, I'm drilling the posts for the new threads that I will create with my tap, just to hold the base back together and having it strong and sturdy, because this car is going to perform some jumps and I'm going to play with it with its new suspension system. The next step is to replace the wheels. I'm not going to use them because they are too wide. They will collide with the fenders once the suspension will move through its travel. Therefore, I need to use narrow tires. Now for adding the spring, you can use a measuring tape. You can take its blade and just cut one piece, and there you have it, the spring for your car. And now you can see it is a special part I've created. You can see that this part follows the lines of this base, and where there's a little drop in the shape of this base, the spring follows the exact shape. And it is very important because the axles have to start at the lowest point and then move up as the car moves through its travel. And now you can see here, as I told you earlier, the original wheels are too wide for this body and they touch the fenders. They will not allow full travel of the wheel inside the fenders. Therefore, the next step is to replace them. And now, since I'm going to use narrow axles, I have to make the base a little bit narrow as well. So I'm going to trim the base with my file. Now, after all the adjustments were done, it is time to close the base back together and see if the wheels are performing any better. And here you can see the travel of the wheels is at the maximum range just because I've used narrow axles. Now with this system you can preload the spring if you wish to add extra stiffness. Here I'm adding just a little bit stiffness to the front end. And from this point of view I will try to show you. You can see the spring from the inside just where it should be. And now I'm going to eliminate the safety tabs here. They were created in the first place just because they were meant to prevent the axles from bending. We don't need them because they will interrupt with our suspension travel. Now it is time to test our little car. As you see, I have this metal ramp and I'm just adjusting the position of the ramps. I want the car to land perfectly. And as you see, the suspension helps quite a lot, and it absorbs all the impacts. The next step is to paint this model. I'm not sure what kind of paint scheme I'm going to use. If you have any suggestions, you can write down below and I will read all your comments. Please take care and I will see you soon on my next video. Bye bye.